Hello everyone, once again welcome back to the YouTube channel Unacademy Bankers Hub. This is Naresh Kumar here. Thank you so much for each and everyone those who joined in this live. Can you please tell me whether the audio and the video clarity is good so that we can proceed our session? Hi to everyone, and please share this link to all your friends and ask them to come and join with us so that we can start our session. Hi. Please share it to all. Okay, so Diwali is finished, and I hope you all enjoyed. And now it's time to come back to the normal position. All the exams are on the way. SBIPO notification is out. IBPS Clerical Prelims is about to happen. So for all the exams, you need to prepare. Even this marathon will help you to crack the SBIPO as well. Because before that, you know before that clerical, you will have this. Clear. Okay, happy Diwali, all clear. Thank you. Shall we start? Before that, for more videos, you can follow me on the Unacademy platform by typing my name Naresh Kumar in the search box. You can follow my profile to watch all my previous plus as well as special classes. It will be definitely helpful. And if you are interested in the plus subscription, please go for it, my dear friends. Why? Because Unacademy is India's largest online platform for any competitive exams. The top educators across the country will take classes for you, and a dedicated doubt clarification session, and a real-time interactions with the teachers. And you can watch this video in online, offline, and you can download and you can watch it as well. So let's crack it, and don't forget to use my referral code, that is Naresh10, to get 10% discount on your fees. Okay. So if anyone is interested, please contact me. I'll be helping you to get the subscription. Okay, and the fees hike is going to happen, so please, as soon as possible, you can do. And join an Unacademy Bank Exam Telegram group and Unacademy Bankers Sub channel को subscribe करो, bell icon भी दबाओ. These are all the courses and the current affairs course, as I told you. And this is Unacademy Occloud free scholarship test for bank exams, 18th of this month. Every month we will be having this Occloud, right? The scholarship test. And November month target is IBPS PO mains के लिए this exam. Okay, and enroll now for free and get a chance to win exciting prizes. Amazon vouchers, 5k, 4k, 3k, 2k, 1k worth. So I'm not sure about the gift, but definitely you will get exciting prizes. IBS PO is your target. Shall we start this? First question on your screen. You can take your time and then solve. Good morning. Once you're done, please let me know. Done? Very good. Fine. Anyone want me to solve this problem? None. Okay, still few of them are solving, so we'll put it in a very shorter way. Okay, a certain number of persons are sitting in a row facing north. M sits 4 through the left of O. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Everyone is facing north, right? Only 2% sits between M and Q. So either Q can come here or else Q can come here. We are not sure. And R sits second to the left of Q. R sits second to the left of Q. So now we should go with the possibility Q and R in one. And another possibility, what happens? M space 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 O and space and Q, and I should put my R somewhere here. Yes or no? S sits 4 through the right of O. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is my S, and here also 1, 2, 3, and S. And then not more than 5% sits between P and Q. Okay, not more than 5%. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So after this, no P, and this side also. Anyway, P sits to the right of S. P sits to the right of S. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, then what they are trying to convey here, that we will understand. Second to the left of Q, adum kuduthirukanga, and P sits to the right of S. Only 3% sits to the left of R. Only 3% sits to the left of R. அப்படி சொல்லிருக்காங்க இல்லையா? Yes. அப்போ 2 and 3. 1, 2 and 3. Okay, so now where we need to fix this P, that is the question, right? So what they are trying to say is not more than 5 persons, my dear friends. Person in the sense how many person are sitting. Okay, so listen, 3 persons to the left of R. Now if I keep Q, 1 and 2% only there, even I can fix my P here. 1 and 2, only 2 people is there, I can fix my P here also. But they said P sits to the right of S, so P somewhere here. Okay, and not more than 5% sits between P and Q. 3, 4. Okay, not more than 5%, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exactly, we can fix P. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't have any position. If you come to this place, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Even if you fix P here also, what happens? P is left of S, so this possibility got eliminated, and this possibility got right. And how many persons are sitting between O and Q? That is the question, and no one is sitting. So the right answer is option C. Okay, very good, and we'll move on to the next. Very good, very good. Next question. Yes. Finished? This one. Who among the following sits 4 through the left of C? Very good. See, in your IBPS clerical prelims, this much difficult questions only you will get. Okay, so A certain number of persons are sitting around a circular table and all of them are facing towards the center. Two persons sits between A and B, but we are not sure this side or that side. C sits second to the right of B. Now we get a clue. Okay, so now listen. Two persons sits between A and B, and C sits second to the right of B. Now listen, two possibilities we are all having, right? Whether I should fix my A, B, or else B, A. But what happens? What happens? If I fix my B and A here, what happens? C sits second to the right of B. So I can fix C. Okay. In another possibility, A, B, and this is going to be my C. Okay, C is an immediate neighbor of both D and E. So this possibility got eliminated now. Can you understand why? Because they said C is an immediate neighbor of both D and E. Can you get my point? Okay, so immediate neighbors of C is not D and E. That's why this possibility got eliminated. So now what we can do here is we can put C here. Either D or E is going to come here. At the same time, either D or E is going to come here. That we can keep it. Okay. And F sits third to the left of D. F sits third to the left of D. In case if I assume my D here, 1, 2, 3, and already it's B. So definitely this should be my D and 1, 2, and I should fix my F here. Am I right about how many of you understood? So that here it's definitely E we can understand. Is that clear? Okay. So now 3% sits between A and C. 3% sits between A and C. So you may have a doubt. Which side, sir? You may asking a doubt, sir. Which side? 1, 2, 3, 4. This side 4% are there, so it is not possible. So obviously this side should be right. 1 and 2 and 3. Okay. When counted from the left of A, adum kuduthirukanga. J sits immediate right of E. Appadina J venga potu vendithaan. Who among the following sits fourth to the left of C? 1, 2, 3, 4, and the right answer is option F. Very simple problem. Clear? Okay. Cool. And then, thoda sa difficult problem. Konja difficult problem. Solve as soon as possible. Finished. There are Zeno Sama, Shiv Shankari, Chandrika Devi, Kavi, Sheila, and everyone. Zeno, you finished. Finished? I hope few of them have finished. Maithili, Ramya Brinda, Avinash, Kanan, but mixed answers we are getting. Few are saying Vithal Rathod. Hi Vithal, how are you? After a long time. I hope you are good. How's Bangalore? And how's the rain and all? Okay, so few of them are giving some answers, few of them are giving different answers. What happened to you, my dear friends? Yeah, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. With all your fifth floor. Okay, so shall we solve this? Okay, there are 9 girls, namely, live in a 7th-floored girls' hostel such that the bottom is first, and so on. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Only 7th floor, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. But so in some floors, 2 people are going to stay, I guess. Only 2 floors are double occupied. Okay, rest are single occupied. Okay. Also, the odd number doubly occupied floor is above the even number doubly occupied floor. So try to understand, my dear friends. Odd numbered doubly occupied floor is above the even number doubly occupied floor. So from this, what you can understand, this is not going to be what? Doubly occupied. First one is not doubly occupied, we can confirm. Okay, yes. then neither topmost or lowermost 4 is doubly occupied. Okay, no issues, no issues. Now listen, my dear friends, if this is not doubly occupied, then this is also not doubly occupied. Yes or no? Yes or no? Okay, so now listen, 7 and 1 got cancelled. So how many possibilities we have for doubly occupied? Either it should be 5 or else it should be 3. In these 2 floors, something is going to be. Okay, if this is doubly occupied, then this is also doubly occupied. Okay, so anyway, we'll look at the problem. F does not lives in an odd number floor and not on doubly occupied floor. Okay, C lives on the topmost floor. Very good. Give clues like this, my dear friends. As many floors gap between C and H as between G and H. C and H, G and H. Now it's very simple for you to fix it. Am I? This is one possibility, and then next one is like this. Okay, and then like this. So 3 possibilities we are having. Yes or no? We'll put it as a possibility itself so that it will be easy for us. This is 1. And in the next one, what we can do, C, H and G. And then next one, H and G. So 3. We'll finish it off. And now only one floor is gap between D and E. Only one floor is gap between D and E. So definitely in this possibility that D and E should come here only. Am I right or what? In 3 and 5 only D and E can come. Or else E W occupied also there is a chance. So please wait, please wait. E lives above D. Okay. Who lives D? Who lives on a single occupied floor? Both B and I lives in a second floor. My dear friends, we got a clue. Both B and I lives in a second floor. So this is doubly occupied. Am I right or what? Okay. So here also you can put this B and I, and here also you can put this B and I. Now listen carefully. Whether 5 or 3 is going to be your doubly occupied, right? 5 or 3. Now we need to fix D and E also. We'll read the next clue so that you will get an idea. D lives in on third number floor. They itself giving. So that's the reason we should read the problem fully. After you fixed D here, where you will fix your E? In this possibility you will fix your E here, and in this possibility you will fix your E here. Am I right or what? Okay. And so in this possibility, listen carefully, this is the place we all will do mistake. In this possibility, even we can fix E here also. Am I right or what? Am I right or what? Two possibilities, right? But we all will fail to do this. Above, sir, not immediately above. Where I put immediately above? Nowhere I didn't put immediately above. Anyway, more than one floor gap is between A and C. A and C. So this possibility is getting eliminated. This possibility is getting eliminated. So no, not eliminated. What we can do is either I can put my A here or else I can put my A here. So that W occupied. Okay. So then who else will come? So the remaining F does not lives in an odd number floor and not on W occupied. So I should put my F here. Okay. So and where A is going to come? That is the only part. And F does not live in an odd number floor. So F should be on the even number floor. Okay. Yes. And what is the remaining entity? If I keep my okay. In this second possibility, we have two possibilities, right? One is I should fix my E here, or else I should fix my E here. In case if I fix my E here means I put my A here. Am I right or what? And it was clearly mentioned more than one gap, more than one floor gap is between A and C. So that possibility is getting eliminated and I can fix my A here. Is that clear? Can you please check this? D is above. E is above D. Okay. 1 minute. I'll switch it off and then come. Okay. So I forget that clue. So D should be what they have said. E is above D. Okay, so this possibility will eliminate. Even by using that possibility also we can eliminate, and they have given this now more than one floor gap is between A and C. By using that also we can eliminate. I can fix E here and I can fix A here. Right or what? Okay. C H G E F D B I A. How many of you got the same answer? Which among the four represents double occupancy floors? One is 2 and another one is 5. 2 and 5. Where it is? So option C. Is that clear? Okay. Cool. We'll move on to the next question. Ten persons are living in a 5-story building. Such a ground floor is number 1 and number 2. You too. Getting comments little. Who among the following lives in flat 1 of the 4th floor? Okay, so Sharat, Chandrika, Devi have finished. Okay, so let's discuss this problem. So totally 5 floors and 2 flats. Am I right or what? Okay, we'll discuss. 10 persons are living in a 5-story building. One, two, three, 4, and 5. So two flats, flat 1 and flat 2. Flat 1 of flat 2 is immediately above flat 1 of flat 1. This and all like easy stuffs that you have seen in previous, and this is flat 1 and this is flat 2, just imagine. Okay, there is only one floor gap between P and B. One floor, okay, not one flat. In the same flat number, there is only one floor gap between P and B in the same flat number. There are 2 floors gap between S and A in the same flat number. Okay, S and B lives on the same floor. Okay, cool. Listen, my dear friends. Can I put it here? If I have S and B here, okay, so what should be 2 floors gap between S and A. So I should have A here, or else I should have A here. One floor gap between P and B. Either I can B. So it can be inversed also. So a number of possibilities are there, so we can't fix it. S does not lives in an odd number floor. So God's grace. Okay. So 5, 3 and 1 is getting eliminated. Okay. So now listen, in case if I fix my S here, I will keep my A here. In case if I fix my S here, I'll keep my A here. Okay, so that's a good. Anyway, R lives immediately above Q in the same flat number. C and A lives on the same floor. Okay, 1 minute, we'll rub this stuff. Okay, yes. C and E lives on the same floor. T lives on one of the floors above E and in the same flat number. D lives in on one of the floor above T but in flat number 2. But in flat number 2. So, but not in flat number 2 or what? What they are saying to? They are saying, but not in. D lives in one of the floor above T. But in the flat number 2, not floor number, flat number 2. Okay, so flat number 2 mein aa raha hai. ठीक है? Yes, very good. So now listen, my dear friends. Shall we go for possibilities? Shall we go for some possibilities? Okay. So now listen. This D and T should come in the second floor. Sorry, come in the second flat. Am I right or what? D and T are in the second flat. Yes or no? Yes. And then C and E. Okay, somewhere. And then who else? S and A. We should go for an assumption only. 2 floors gap between any. Okay, very good. S and A. Okay, we'll assume things. First, I assume S is in the first flat, and I'm going with the second floor. If I keep my S here, 1, 2, and I should fix my A here, 2 floors between. Am I right or what? And S and B lives on the same floor, so I should put my B here only. I should put my B here only, and I can't fix my P here, so I must fix my P here. Is that clear? I should fix my P here only. And then we have D lives one of the floors above T, but in the flat number 2. So D and T should come here. That keep that in your mind. If D and T comes here, okay, we are having one space for C and E. Can we fix C and E here? No. Can we fix C and E here? No. Can we fix C and E here? Yes. And can we fix C and E here? Yes. So whether C and E is going to come in third floor or else on the first floor. Okay, or else on the first floor. And then R lives immediately above Q. Now listen, my dear friends, already we have T and D in the second floor. T and D. Anyway, we are going to have either C or E also in the flat 2. Either C or E also in the flat 2. So the flat 2 is entirely finished. Am I right or what? Entirely finished. So this R and Q should definitely come in the flat number 1. That should definitely come in the flat number 1. Yes or no? Yes. And that too, realize R lives immediately above Q. So we want a consecutive place to fix them, right? So if I fix my R here, and I should fix my Q here. Once you fix your Q here, the C and E ka position third floor nahi hai. So third floor la C and E fix panna mudiyadhu. Kandipa pa enga da fix panni avanum. First floor la da fix panni avanum. Yeah, so C and D we fixed, and we all know D and T. D lives one of the floors above T, so D enga pottu vendidha, T enga pottu vendidha. Is that the same answer you all got? Clear? Yes, S and D வச்சு தான் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணிருக்கோம். Okay, and the question is, who among the following lives in the flat 1 of the 4th floor? And that is R. Cool? Yes. And then next one, full of sitting. We have some other problems as well. Go for it, go for it. Yes. There are 7 persons, namely Bhopal, Goa, Mumbai. Morning itself seating as sir அப்படின்னு சொல்லி ஃபீல் பண்ணாதீங்க. Avinash Kannan gave the answer. What about others? E or H? So you guys are all asking me. Others, have you all finished? What is the question? Traveling to Kolkata. What happened, my dear friends? Shall I solve this? Okay. There are 7 persons living in 7-floor buildings such that the ground floor is number 1 and so on. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Good morning. H sir. Okay, fine. We'll see. Different destinations. More than 3 persons lives above G. More than 3 persons. So I can fix G here or G here or G here. Okay. So straight away you went for possibilities, or else you have eliminated something. Do we have any other clues for this G? Regarding this G, 2 persons lives between G and B. Okay. So now listen. Minimum you can fix your G here. Am I right or what? Minimum you can fix your G here because more than 3 persons. In another possibility you can fix your G here. In another possibility you can fix your G here. And they said 2 persons lives between G and B. So I can't put it at the down. So I should fix my B here. Okay. And I can't put it at the down. So I should fix my B here and I should fix my B here. 2 persons between G and B. And G who is traveling to Guwahati. Guwahati. Okay, and C is not traveling to Mumbai. Keep that in your mind, later it will help us. B is not going to Chennai and Bhopal. B is not going for Chennai and Bhopal. The one who is traveling to Bhopal lives immediately below the one who is traveling to Chennai. Okay, Chennai and Bhopal we want. Anyway, two persons lives between one who is traveling to Bhopal and Mumbai. Okay, rain starts here. Who does not lives in an odd number floor? Who? The one who is going for Mumbai does not lives in an odd numbered floor. Then either 2 or 4 or 6. Okay. Okay. B lives immediately above the one who is traveling to Kolkata. So I get to know this is Kolkata. We'll split it into possibilities. Okay, then only it is easy for us to write. And this is Kolkata and this is Guwahati. Now listen, my dear friends, we want a consecutive place to fix whom and whom? Bhopal and Chennai. Am I right or what? Yes. The one who is traveling to Bhopal lives immediately below the one who is traveling to Chennai. So Chennai, Bhopal, right? So where should I fix them? Either Chennai, Bhopal or else Chennai, Bhopal. Yes or no? But here it was clearly mentioned B is not going to Chennai and Bhopal. So it clearly says Chennai is going to come and Bhopal is going to come. Am I right? Have you all got this point? Okay, and two persons lives between the one who's traveling to Bhopal and Mumbai. So I can definitely fix my Mumbai here. Okay, once I fixed my Mumbai here, and I can say C is not going to come here. Why? Because C should not go to Mumbai, right? Yes. And Mumbai, who does not goes to odd number floors. Yes, that also fine. B lives immediately. Okay, Kolkata, that also we fixed. I is traveling to Goa. Where should I fix my I? Here is the only place to fix I, because that is the only place remained with I and Goa. Two persons lives between C and H, they said. Two persons lives. So where you can fix CH or else CH? Ulta also. H who does not lives on an even number floor. H who does not live on the even number floor. Okay, anyway, C does not live above H. C does not live above H. Then H and C should come. And they have clearly told H does not lives in a even number floor. So I must fix my H here, 2 floors, and I should fix my C here. Yes or no? Neither A nor H is traveling to Mumbai. So I should put my A here. And who is the remaining fellow? Who is the remaining fellow? That is E. And what is the remaining place? That is Delhi. That's it, my dear friends. That's it. Have you all got it? I, Goa, B, Delhi, H, Kolkata, E, Mumbai, G, Guwahati, C, Chennai, and A, Bhopal. Easy. Is that clear? Everyone? Everyone got the same answer? Now, next question is on your screen. On your mark, get set, and go. Yes. Fast. Next answers also you all got. Easy question. What happened? Square table. Just imagine this is square, okay? 4 of them sits at the corner. Nowadays, வெடியை பார்த்தாலே பயமா இருக்குது, ஏன்னு தெரியல. வெடிக்காமலே விட்டு ரொம்ப நாளா. ஓகே, சின்ன வயசுலலாம் பயங்கரமாக அடிச்சுன்னு இருப்போம். Okay. See, complaining. Kaushik is not. P sits third to the right of W. 2% sits between X and V, who is an immediate neighbor of W. V, who is an immediate neighbor of W, and then Q sits right of W. Okay. R is neither an immediate neighbor of X nor of V. U sits immediate left of R. U faces outside. That is the clue we all have. U sits immediate left of R. X nor V. 2% sits between X and V. So from where you can start, either you can start from U and R, wherever you want you can proceed, not an issue. Okay. So U sits immediate left of R. U faces outside. U and R, right? And then we have a clue. R is neither an immediate neighbor of X nor V. X or V is not going to come here. Am I right or what? So where you can fix your X and V? In between these two places, or else in between these two places. Am I right or what? Either you should fix X and V here, or else X and V here. This is the only two possibilities. But we are not sure whether X is coming here or else V is coming here. That is also difficult because they said in between la rendu peru ukandirukanga apdi da sollirukanga illaya. Ana இன்னொரு க்ளூ என்னன்னு பாத்தீங்கன்னா V ஓட இமிடியேட் நெய்பர்ல W இருக்கணும். W வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா P ஓட third to the rightல இருக்கிறார். P ஓட third to the rightல இருக்கிறார். ஓகே, இப்போ கவனிச்சிங்க நல்லா. In case just an எங்கடா இருக்கு? Just imagine, இப்போ நான் V இங்க போடுறேன், ரெண்டு தள்ளி இங்க நான் X போடுவேன். ஆமாவா இல்லையா? ஆமாவா இல்லையா? ஓகே, எஸ். இப்போ கவனிச்சுக்கோங்க, நான் W இங்கேயோ அல்லது இங்கேயோ வச்சாகணும். W இங்கேயோ அல்லது இங்கேயோ வச்சாகணும். ஆனா W இங்க வைக்கணும்னா ஃபர்ஸ்ட் தேர்ட் டு தி ரைட் எங்க இருக்கு? ஃபர்ஸ்ட் எனக்கு இங்க இருக்கு, முடிஞ்சிருச்சு. இது வச்சா தேர்ட் டு தி ரைட் வருமா? வராது. ஏன்னா இது ஆல்ரெடி சென்டர் 1 to left தான் வரும். அண்ட் இங்க என்ன பண்ணலாம்? இங்க வைக்கலாம். P இங்க வச்சு என்ன பண்ணலாம்? W இங்க போடலாம். One possibility is there. Okay, P and W வைக்கலாம். X and V ரெண்டு பேர் நடுவுல வச்சாச்சு. Okay, and Q is immediate right of W அப்படினு சொல்லிருக்காங்க. அந்த இடத்துல என்ன ஆகுது? இந்த பாசிபிலிட்டி ஃபெயில் ஆகுது. நீங்க நிறைய பாசிபிலிட்டி போகணும்னு அவசியம் இல்லை, வச்சு நீங்க செக் பண்ணி பார்க்கலாம். ஸோ இப்போ இந்த பாசிபிலிட்டி ஃபெயில்னு நமக்கு தெரிஞ்சு போச்சு இல்லையா? அப்போ என்ன பண்ண முடியல, v அங்கே வைக்க முடியல நம்மளால. அப்போ அடுத்து என்ன பண்ணுவோம், v இங்கே வச்சு x இங்கே வச்சோம் அப்படின்னா நமக்கு இப்போ என்னென்ன வாய்ப்பு இருக்குது, ஒன்று இங்கே வைக்கணும், ஓகே, அல்ல இங்கே வைக்கணும் இல்லையா. எஸ். ஸோ கவனிச்சிங்க, இந்த இடத்துல w வரணும் அப்படின்னா எங்கே நான் p வைக்கிறது, இங்கே வைக்கணும் இல்லையா. ஆனால் அது ஆல்ரெடி யூவாக இருக்குது, ஸோ முடியாது. அப்போ நான் இங்கே w வைக்கணும் அப்படின்னா எங்கே p வைக்கணும், இங்கே வைக்கணும். 1 2 3 w வந்து போச்சா இல்லையா. எஸ். அதே மாதிரி நமக்கு இன்னொன்று என்ன கொடுத்துருக்காங்க, q sits immediate right of w இருக்காங்க. ஆனால் ரைட் ஆஃப் w என்ன இருக்கு, v இருக்கு. ஸோ இதை வச்சே நம்ம என்ன பண்ணலாம், ஈஸியாக எலிமினேட் பண்ணிட்டே போகலாம். அந்த ஒரு க்ளூவை நல்லா உள்வாங்குங்களேன், இந்த க்ளூவை நல்லா உள்வாங்க. w ஓட ரைட்டில் யார் இருக்கணுமா, r இருக்கணுமா. அப்போ அதுக்கேற்ற மாதிரி நம்ம அதை ஃபிக்ஸ் பண்ணிக்கலாம். ஓகே, ஸோ v அண்ட் x இந்த ரெண்டு இடத்துலையும் வச்சு பார்த்துட்டு முடியல. ஸோ இப்போ என்ன பண்ணுவோம்னா ஒரு சேஞ்சுக்கு எக்ஸையும் வியும் பொசிஷனை மாற்றி பார்ப்போம். சரி, எக்ஸை இங்கே வச்சு வியை இங்கே வச்சோம் அப்படின்னா என்ன ஆகும், நம்மளுக்கு w ஒன்று இங்கேயோ அல்லது w ஒன்று இங்கேயோ வைக்கணும் இல்லையா. ஸோ w இங்கே வைக்க முடியாது. ஸோ இப்போ நான் w இங்கே தான் p இங்கே வச்சு w இங்கே வைக்கலாம். ஆனால் w இங்கே வச்சா r வைக்கிறதுக்கு இடம் இல்லையே. போன தடவை பண்ண அதே மிஸ்டேக்கே திரும்பி பண்ண தேவையில்ல. சீக்கிரமாக முடிச்சுட்டு போயிடலாம் பாருங்க, ஒரு தடவையும் அதே தப்பு பண்ணக்கூடாது. சரி, அப்படியே கண்ணில் இமேஜின் பண்ணி பார்த்துட்டோம், வரல. சரி, இப்போ எக்ஸை இங்கே வச்சு v எங்கே வைக்கிறான் அப்படின்னா w கண்டிப்பாக இங்கே வச்சா r எங்கே வைக்க முடியும். w இங்கே வைக்கணும்னா நான் p எங்கே வைக்கணும், இங்கே வைக்கணும் இல்லையா. முடிஞ்சு போச்சு, அவ்வளோதான். அண்ட் ஹூ இஸ் த ரிமைனிங் என்டிட்டி, யாருப்பா, p q r s. that's it, finished. ஐயோ, r ஏற்கனவே இங்கே இருக்காரா, என்னடா இது, ஓ இது q சாரி q இமீடியட் ரைட் ஆஃப் w யார் இருக்கணும், q இருக்கணும், மன்னிக்கணும், அது ஆர்னு போட்டேன். கிளியர். Okay, we'll try to, and here is the next question for you guys. Next question, अगले सवाल आपका स्क्रीन पे. A certain number of persons are sitting next. 25, 26. We're getting mixed answers. Can't be determined. Okay, so different answers we are getting from the students. So we will be finding out what is the right. A certain number of persons are sitting around a circular table equidistant from each other, facing the center. 4 persons are sitting between P and R. Certain number of persons. We are not sure how many persons are there. And one person sitting between R and S. T is sitting immediate left of Q, and neither of them sits next to S. 10 persons are sitting between P and V. Okay, when counting from right of P. Q sits third to the left of R. Q sits third to the left of R. U. See, this problem already we have solved somewhere, I guess, in plus or somewhere, I said. Shh. No. No, Andy. Very good. U, who is one of the immediate neighbor of T, sits fifth to the right of V. Okay. Shall we try this problem? Super circle I got this time. Okay, now 4 persons are sitting between P and R. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my P here. Either R can come here or else R can come here. Now we'll go with the left side. 1, 2, 3 and 4. And who is... Four persons between P and R. So I can put my R here. Am I right or what? And then one person sits between R and S. Either I can fix my S here, or else either I can fix my S here also. That is afterwards we can do it. T is sitting immediately left of Q, and neither of them sits next to S. Okay. Will come. Okay. 10 persons are sitting between P and V when counting from the right. So this is P and this is right. So 10 persons we need to fix. And do we have any other clues standing for V? Q sits third to the left of R. Okay. Q sits third to the left of R. So what should I do? 1, 2, and I should put my Q here. Am I right? Q sits third to the left of R. And now come here. T is sitting immediate left of Q. I can fix my T here. Yes or no, my dear friends? And neither of them sits next to S. Neither of them sits next to S means I can't fix my S here. I should fix my S here. Is that clear? One person sits between R and S. They said no previously. Okay. And come here. U, who is one of the immediate neighbors of T. U, who is one of the immediate neighbors of T. So put U here. And sits fifth to the right of V. So U is going to be fifth to the right of V. So V is going to be fifth to the left of U. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I am going to have my V here. Am I right or what, my dear friends? Clear with this idea? So far clear? And then we all know P and V. Inside P and V, how many persons are there? 10 persons are sitting between P and V. So we should put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. That's it. Anything else we need to fix? Anything else we need to fix it? No. That's it. We finished. Okay, shall we count now? Now this part alone 10. This part alone 10. Okay, so 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 and 26. So the right answer is 26. Have you all got the same answer? Easy to finish it off. Okay, cool. We'll move on to syllogism. Syllogism and all just like that. I hope you all will answer. Just put the answers as soon as possible. Easy, easy. Good question. Cool. Everyone, please answer. Can you able to see syllogism questions in your screen? इतना टाइम लग रहा है क्या? One, three, four follows. Okay, we'll check. Oh shit. All tables are fans. Some fans are chairs. No table is desk. That's it. That's the diagram. All chairs can be fans. Yes, can be fans. All fans can be desk. No. Some fans cannot be desk. Some fans cannot be desk. So now, here is the beauty about this question. Okay, but what they are asking here, you have to assume all sets to be, even if there seems to be at variance from the common known facts, and then decide which of the given conclusion logically does not follow from the given inference. Okay, yes. So some fans cannot be desk. Some fans cannot be desk. Some chairs can be desk. Some chairs can be desk. Yes, can be desk. Some chairs can be table. Yes, can be table. So which is the one does not follow? Which is the one does not follow? Option B. Okay, except B all follows. So the right answer is B. Okay, so go with a different question here. So the questions are a little different. Okay, so keep does not follows, you need to find out, not the one which follows. Some English are Hindi. All English are Sanskrit. No Hindi as language. ஏதோ நம்ம பையன் எடுத்துருக்கான் போல question. Okay, all English can be Hindi. All English can be Hindi. Yes, it's true. All Hindi can be Sanskrit. Yes, it's also true. Some Sanskrit is English. Yes, true. Some English can be a language. Yes, true. All Sanskrit can be language. All Sanskrit can't be language. That is false. So E, the one who does not follows. Next one. Tenth one, fast. Okay. Some cookies are candies. Some cookies are candies. That is true, yeah. Yes. Some candies can be chocolates. Yes. Some candies are not chocolate is a possibility. No, because this part of candies are not chocolate already. So already it's definite. So wrong. Some toffees are not chocolates. That is true. Some toffees can be cookies. It's true. So C is the answer. Next one. Okay, next question we are in. All tennis is football. All volleyball is cricket. Some volleyball can be tennis. Some tennis can be cricket. All cricket can be football. Some football can be cricket. Some cricket is volleyball. Okay, some football can be cricket. Oh, sorry. This is wrong because it's already definite. Konjam concentration miss. D is your answer because some football is already cricket, no? So diagram छोटा है इसीलिए So you all do syllogism. So city. Sitting, come on, sitting. I like sitting because you all hate sitting, no? Then Diwali celebrations and all went well. Master teaser is also out. Finished. There. Everyone is busy with solving problems. So it's more than 100. I'll stand. Please wait. Finished. बहुत डिफिकल्ट है क्या? Done, Ankur. Very good. Ankur is on fire today. Others? Shall I? What about others? Still solving? Okay, so we'll try. 10 persons living in a building, 5 floor. It's similar to the problem which we solved just before, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And today we have a special session that is at 3 p.m. Okay, so weekly, every day we do weekly current affairs quiz on Sunday, right? That's what today we are going to do. Which is number as 5. Each of this floor consists of 2 flats as flat 1 and flat 2. Same. Everywhere same. Okay, so this is flat 1 and this is flat 2. That's what they're trying to convey, nothing else. And T lives west of N. So it means T is on the first flat. And they both are in same floor. And T lives west of N and is immediately above the floor on which L lives. Okay, and both T and L are living on the same number flat. Okay, so actually what they're trying to convey here is T, L and N should come here. Am I right or what? Okay, then K lives in an odd number flat, but not with the G. Listen, my dear friends, K lives in an odd number flat. Only 2 flats are there. 1 is odd number, 2 is even number. So get to know G is also going to come in flat number 1. Okay, so G is going to be on this side. There are 2 floors between Q and G who does not lives above or below the floor on which N lives. See, listen, there are 2 floors Q and G who does not lives immediately above or below the floor on which N lives. That we don't want. Simply listen. Now we get to know Q is also coming in the flat number 2. Am I right or what? Okay. There are 2 floors between L and Z. So Z is also coming this side. Q lives in an even number flat. Okay. That we know. A who does not lives on the topmost floor in northwest of M. M and O. Who does not lives on bottommost floor. Okay. K lives in one of the floor below T. G lives as flat number 2. Okay, so 4 peoples we fixed, they are from flat 1 and these they are all from flat 2. And now listen my dear friends, so this is what we have segregated. Okay, so this is what we have segregated. Now listen, now we can go with the possibilities what we have. Here it was mentioned as K lives one of the flows below T. K lives one of the flows below T. So I can't fix my T here and I can put L here. At least I should put T here and L here. Or else I can put T here, or else I can put T here, wherever I want I can put. So one by one we can go. And K lives in an odd number flat but not with the G, they said. Okay, they didn't say it about the floor. Okay, 1 minute, one more clue we are missing somewhere. Q and G. Okay, if we fix, then only we will get an idea, my dear friends. Q and G, 2 floors. Try to understand Q and G, 2 floors. Okay, that's a very big difference will be there, no? Exactly. Q lives in an even number. Oh, flat only they said. Okay. Yes, fine. If you fix Q here, 1, 2, and you will fix G here, and you will fix N here. Why? Because if you fix N here and you can fix T here and you can fix L here. Am I right or what? Can you understand? This is one possibility. Even in another possibility, what we can do is we can fix Q here and G here and we can proceed later that. We can proceed that later. We'll try this first. And Z also should come here. Okay. There are 2 flows between Q and G who does not live immediately above. Okay, there are 2 flows between L and Z also. So now this possibility is getting eliminated, right? This possibility is getting eliminated because we can't fix Z. We can't fix Z. Okay, problem nalla padikumbodhu dhaan or idea kadikkum. So this is not possible. So what we should do? If I fix my Q and if I fix my G, and this should be my N, and this would be my T, and this would be my L, and if this would be my what? Z. Yes or no? Okay, this would be my Z. But here what you need to do is T below you should have K, but it was definite clearly mentioned K lives in an odd number flat but not with G, so this possibility is also getting eliminated. One by one I'll tell you how it's getting eliminated. So this possibility also we can't fix, but we can keep this Q and G in this possibility itself. But what we can do is we can fix our N here also, no? In the previous possibility only we had only one place, but here we have 2 possibilities. N I can fix here, N I can fix here also. If I fix my N here, I can put T and I can put L and I can put Z. Getting or what? Getting? Okay. Yes then. Any other clues? Any other clues? Okay, so we'll read it. K lives in an odd number flat but not with G. There are 2 flows between Q and G. Who does not lives immediately below or above N lives. Okay, there are 2 flows between L and Z, that also we fixed. Q lives in an even number flat. Okay, A who does not lives on the topmost floor is northwest of M. A who does not lives in a topmost floor and is northwest of M. It means what, my dear friends? It means what? This clue we didn't study properly. M and A. Okay. M and A we fixed it. And we all know K, T, L, Z. So K should come here. And who is the remaining entity of this side? And that is X. That's it. Have you all got the same answer? A is northwest of M. That clue we studied. Okay. So good, so good. Solve the blood relationship. Blood relationship. Finished. Odd number flat. Shiva Shankari. K is odd number flat. Read it properly. See this. Odd number flat only they said, not odd number floor. Okay. There are 8 members in a family, 2 married couples and 3 generations. S is the mother of V. Little difficult. S is the mother of V and sister of U. R is the mother-in-law of Q. Okay. Q, who is the father of T? Okay. P, who has only 2 children. P, who has 2 children, is the maternal grandfather of T. P, who has 2 children, right? Okay. And U is a male member and has only 1 niece. Okay, so now listen. So we have a few possibilities. In case S and U, if I fix, and I can put V, right, or what? And U is a male member, they said. We fixed male member. Okay. Or else if I fix U here, this side means we can't put, because U is a male member, they said. No. So yes, U and T and V we fixed here. And they didn't mention any gender about the T and V. That also we don't want. We want if K is the mother of Q. If K is the mother of Q, then how is V related to K? How is V related to K? And the question is, how is V related to K? So V ka gender मालूम नहीं, either grandson or else granddaughter. So granddaughter nahi, grandson nahi. We have an option called D, either A or B. Okay, either A or B. Come on, next one. Last question of the day. We'll finish this. Solve this as soon as possible. Finished. Option B or E. So many. Shall I solve this? 8 persons have to Ankur, have to go. And next live is also there at 11. Okay, we'll change that 11 o'clock live little bit late. Okay, is that fine for you? 11:30 shall we put, because then we can have food. Yes. Corners and centers, but this time the change is center people are facing center corner or facing outside. Okay, now the person who sits at the corner sides are facing away from the center, who sits in the middle. Okay, D sits at the corner side of the table. D sits at the corner side of the table. Wherever you want you can fix, my dear friends. Wherever you want you can fix. One person sits between D and G. Here you can't fix wherever you want. Either G can come here or else G can come here. Q sits third to the right of G. Q sits third to the right of G. Now listen, I'm going to assume if I fix my G here and Q sits third to the left of G, right? So 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to fix my Q here. Okay, 3 person sits between Q and E. Obviously E should come here. Okay, and W sits second to the right of E. W sits second to the right of E, W. And W is not an immediate neighbor of D. Here the possibility got failed. Here is the possibility got failed. Am I right or what? So what happens? We need to go back. So D and G if I fix here. Okay, and then Q sits third to the right of G. So 1, 2 and 3. Here I should fix my Q. 3 persons between Q and E. So here I should put my E. W sits second to the right of E. So W here. Okay, H sits second to the right of K. If I fix K here, then only I can fix H here. And who is the remaining fellow? That is S. And who among the following sits second to the right of S? And that is E. So option B is the right answer. So option B. समझा सबको? समझा सबको? Okay. So shall we try one more problem? So these are all okay. Tomorrow, okay. In the next, see today full of seating we saw, right? Today full of seating we saw. Okay. Today we have seen full of seating. So tomorrow onwards, the remaining topics that we can expect in your IBPS Clerical Prelims. Say for example, starts from this alphanumeric series and you know, MOT, directions, blood relationship, all of that type of problems we can see. Okay, because today around 10 seating we have solved, more than 10 I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 seating, around 10 seatings. And this one few are time consuming, and the syllogism is not time consumed, and one blood relationship. That's it, right? Okay, anyway, at least we'll finish 20 questions here. Okay, solve this. Study the following sequence of numbers and alphabets, and how many are there which are immediately preceded by vowel? How many are there which are immediately preceded by vowel? Okay, very good. And the right answer is option C. I will simply, if you have a doubt, ask. The right answer is C. Okay. And then next one, 17th. Okay, 17th, the right answer is option D. And then 18th. 18th, go for it. And then 18th is option A. 19th. Actually, we'll plan these kind of marathons if you guys support. Okay, so even Saturdays, Sundays regularly will do. But if I get time, I'll do it in some other time also. Okay. And one more important stuff is that for the next 3 days, little busy, but anyway, after that we'll plan. and 19th is B. Very good. So last question. I don't want to trouble you in the morning itself. Okay, 20th is also a different kind of problem. Okay, my dear friends, we'll wind up and we'll solve the remaining problems in the next sessions. Okay, I hope you all enjoyed this session, thoroughly enjoyed this session, and we'll see you all in the next session. Okay, and please give your support and like this video and share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And these kind of marathons will help you to crack SBI PO prelims as well as IBPS clerical prelims. I will come up with some even interesting problems like how we solved today. Okay, and I'll come it in that board, because marathon means we couldn't stand for that much time. That's why we are going in this laptop, or else other than that we will go with the board itself. Okay, so thank you so much. We'll see you all. And today we have a spell session at 3 p.m. Don't forget to come and catch me there. Okay, bye bye. Take care and love you all.